12 to 14 hours of walking yesterday. After walking for 2.5 weeks straight, it's a little bit much. This might be the first time in my life where I actually really felt a difference walking on snow. Usually it sucks. It's real comforting. It feels like walking on carpet right now. I really like it, actually. And we can see this guy's still got no wheels. He's got no wheels. And this guy's chained together. He's chained together. We got this one and this one. I'm not sure what this was all about. I don't know what Muscle Beach is, but I didn't see people working out here. Mysteria! He was forced to leave. Mysteria, I need to find a comment of yours on one of my videos so I can give you a wrench back. And my other mods, I'm ready to give you your wrench back. I think you've seen what I had going on here and what I'm willing to accept. What I want you to do when you mod is, if you can't see me saying it, remember, I'll say just about anything, but if it's so bad that you can't see me saying it, whack it. You know? If it's doxing, whack it. If it's anything that could make this peaceful protest down here look bad, if they're posting nonsense about racism in the chat or something, whack it. You're the only one in Ottawa I've ever seen chop a van in half to make a full van. Oh my God. I've done a lot of things like that. Lots of them. As a matter of fact, if you look at the videos, a lot of the cars there have been modified like that. The 55 Ford Meteor used to be a 4-door. It was chopped down to 2-door. The 56 Ford in the garage, the green one, it used to be a 4-door, chopped down to a 2-door. Unfortunately, I did a really good job welding that van back together. It looks amazing. This guy with the stick looks like he's about to cause a problem, so we're going to keep an eye on him. Yeah, I think we got a troublemaker. We got a wild one here, mate. We've got a wild one. He's got a mask too, so I think he had a mask, which means he's probably not from here. I have a feeling this guy's I knew he was gonna do something stupid. What the fuck is this guy doing?
And he didn't apologize for
Maybe not. He seems to be with some truckers stealing damn signs. Is that the same crazy guy from the other day? No. He's walking around moaning and swearing to himself and stuff. He came over there where I was. He's got like a 2x2 wooden stick in his hand. And I could tell that he's like looking for trouble. And then I put the camera on him. He turned around and took like a sort of semi-swing at the caution tape and then ripped it off. And then came over here and stood with this group. So I don't know what his problem is. Oh, look at this. That's funny. Oh yeah. I feel like my eyeballs are being sandblasted with snowflakes. And although that sounds soft, it's not quite so soft on the eyeball. Where did he go? He went looking for trouble somewhere else. Somewhere else. Maybe he was not with that group. Maybe he was just pestering them for a second. But he definitely looks like he's gonna whack something. Freedom! That's right.
I think so.
You know when you just look at somebody walking around with a stick, you can tell they're not carrying that for no reason. They're looking for something to whack with it. Yeah. Oh, it smells like high test good weed down here. Justin Trudeau needs to smoke some high test weed and get with the program. So do these tyrants. They need to simmer down a little bit. Yup. Paid agitator for sure. That's why I'm trying to find him. I want to find him and catch him doing what he's doing. I'm gonna take a couple drags before anything goes down. Ship treaty to China. I agree. Ship them to China. Most definitely. My daughter came down to meet you. She's a blonde, black coat, white Russian hat. Say hello, Melissa. Really? Melissa. Here, I gotta stop for a second and read that again so I absorb it. All right. Where did it go? My daughter came down to meet you. She is blonde, black coat with a white Russian hat. Say hello. All right, blonde, black coat, white Russian hat. Okay. He's probably homeless and you geniuses are disrupting history. History? Oh, if he's homeless, how much taxes does he pay? Please tell me. I pay a lot of taxes. How does this become history? Rebel News. Is that Rebel News? I think somebody just said that was Rebel News. Her name is Whitney. All right. Whitney, blonde hair, black coat, white Russian hat. I won't forget her name. I love that name. Love and peace, splove and splight. King posted about the empty police buses after war campaign interview. He's not leaving. What are you talking about? Man, there are some really stupid people in chat. So the convoy doesn't support the homeless? Let me tell you, dum-dum. The convoy has been feeding the homeless like kings. You would know that if you weren't so stupid sitting around on your computer yapping with your fingertips and actually came down with an open mind to see what was going on for real, but you're scared. Even with 150 to, 500 of your favorite beloved goof troop tyrants, you're still too scared to come down. You let MSM come down here for 15 minutes in 2.5 weeks, and you've got the whole story. I don't even know what you're doing here. What exactly are you doing? Because you're not here to absorb the truth. You're not here with an open mind to see that this is peaceful. What exactly are you doing? You're probably just one of the goof troop cops sitting in a car right now trying to stir up shit. I would not be surprised at all. Is that Taze? I cannot see it all. Give me a sec. Yeah, I bought trolls. Yeah, it could be. Make a slow angel. You want me to? I will do that for you. She's at Three Brothers. Oh, really? That's the poutine place way, way down there. If I go all the way down there, though, they might not let me back in. Are they keeping her out? That's outside the protest area. There's a cop in front of it. Guy just wanted to be arrested. Cops. arrested someone with a stick waving it around. Really? The guy that I was just recording, where are they? That's the only guy walking around with a stick. The organizers are Alberta separatists. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Building unity for not only the whole country, but the whole world. Give us a verse of Johnny Cash. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep my ends up for the ties that bind. Because you're mine, we'll hold the line. Alright. You have you now. Like an hour ago that happened. Oh. Hey ho, Trudeau's going to get Mo. You are the hope of all the free men. You are like the Lithuanians in 1991 around the Parliament of Vilnius, facing to the Soviet tanks. COVIDism is like communism. God will win. Thank you very much. Canada is a corporation. I got a kiss from Mrs. Butt. Thank you. Did you?
Free, brand new online
because of the song?
Command a squad.
No, I can't sing. I'm a rapper. My voice is made for rapping, not singing. Well, maybe very, very few songs. Very few. Very select songs. Venice, California beach, where muscle-bound Mr. Universes go to work out and show off. Right on. Right on. You know what movie I love? Speaking about working out and showing off. You ever see, I think it's called Pain and Gain with Mark Wahlberg? That movie is amazing. The first, well, no, not the whole movie is amazing. The story does get kind of weird. But right at the beginning, when he's working out and doing chin-ups off the wall, and then he gives a speech about being the best version of you that you can be. That is a powerful speech. Powerful. Oh my God. I feel so silly getting a brand new phone and letting it be covered in snow like it is right now. She's covered. Now that's a horn. No, that's a horn. The big cameras were there. Never trust a big camera anymore. Just don't do it. Say no to the big cameras. I'd feel a lot safer down here if there was more veterans. More veterans. I gotta tell you, it was so nice to have them down here yesterday. Oh my goodness, did you see Trudeau? Listen to this! So I'm on Discord, and one of my friends last night posted a video of Trudeau. Just like a 5-minute clip from Parliament. And Trudeau is standing up there talking about how the trucker protest was totally desecrating the war memorial. Us Nazi flag waving, Confederate flag loving terrorists were down there, and they had to put a fence around the war memorial. Okay, well, if you were here watching the stream yesterday, then you seen me interview that veteran who got mad. Not mad, but I definitely said the wrong thing and slightly offended him, I think, when I said that they were here to protect the war memorial. he very clearly said that they came down here and removed the fence. Trudeau said the truckers did it. I interviewed the veterans yesterday. They said they came to do it, and they took the fence down from around the monument because Canadians weren't being allowed to pay their respects properly. And that the only thing they seen the truckers do was kneel down at the monument and pay their respects properly. So, you know, this is what's going on here. Trudeau's a big time liar, and so is mainstream media, and they're pushing all this bullshit. But we're down here. I got now probably close to, oh geez, I don't know, 130 gigs footage of truth. And who are you going to believe? That douchebag standing up in Parliament, or the veteran that actually fought for rights and freedoms in this country and told us himself that they came to take down the fence because it should have never been there? It's going to be an amazing movie, folks. Trust me, it's going to take a while to put this all together and sort through it and stuff, but we have the footage that the world needs to see, and they are going to see it. Anyhow, if you've seen the veteran yesterday from my live stream, go look up the video of Trudeau in Parliament talking about the fences, and it'll blow your mind how blatantly he lies and how stupid he looks when you know the truth. Straight out of a veteran's mouth, who is literally there right now in a tent, making sure that the government does not put any more fences around to desecrate a monument. He didn't say it, but if they put up the fence and the veterans come and take it down, I think that's because they felt like it was the desecration of the statue. Sure seemed that way to me. Which just makes them look so stupid on the news and in Parliament saying that shit. The Country Music Hall of Fame. Oh, you don't want to do that. You know who my favorite country singer is right now? Wheeler Walker Jr. Wheeler Walker Jr., if you don't know, he was a comedian, and he kind of discovered that he was really good at singing really odd songs. Good songs, but not your average country music at all. Anyhow, he does a lot of swearing and says some controversial things. So he literally took his entire life savings and hired the best musicians in Nashville, made his own record. Now he's going viral with never being on a radio, ever. And he's got some really, really good songs, but they're not for everyone. But if I was singing country, that would be the way I would sing it too. Although I do like normal country music, like stuff like every storm runs out of rain, every dark day fades away. I can't remember exactly how it goes. Oh look, we got the big cameras. The big cameras are up there. I wonder if they'll let me up there. I'm here for the truth. Can we see now? Yeah, there's the big cameras. They're here, and they got We the Fringe on guard. God bless all fighters for freedom.
Looks like we got some fake news going on up there.
The big cameras.
I wonder how they're going to twist this one around.
Oh, you know they're going to. That's what the big cameras do. I would like to know if the big camera's got one of those fancy blue pages that says you can lose your private driver's license for being here. I got one, but I'm just a small camera guy.
Well, good luck, man. I hope things work out for you.
Well, I lost my insurance this morning, so we'll see what happens.
Is that what are they doing that with everybody right now?
They did it to Eric. I woke up this morning and my insurance company wanted to speak with me before renewing my policy. My policy's not up for renewal till the 28th.
Sickening.
Yeah. I never had a meeting before renewing with them in the last 10 years, so I think I know what's going on here. But
where are you from?
Ottawa, man. I was born here in a Louisville tow truck. For real. Yeah.
I'm from Sarnia anyways.
Are ya?
My name's Daryl.
Glenn, good to have you here, bro. My channel's Stunt Dummy. What's yours?
Oh, I'm just a private regular guy rolling around.
Right on. Cool.
What's your channel?
Stunt Dummy.
Stuck?
Dummy.
Dummy? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, hold tight, brother.
Thanks, you too, bro. All right. I was talking about Wheeler Walker Jr. Well, the girl. No, actually, I can't sing it. It's too dirty. It's too dirty. You won't like it. Welcome. We pray for you in France. You are a new hope. Please hold the line. We need you. All the free world needs your resistance. Thank you very much, France. We really appreciate your support and your love. And very, very happy to have you watching. We definitely love you. And, you know, we are trying really, really hard to hold the line, but they're sure making it difficult. They're trying everything they can, and they're inventing new things as they go. So who knows what's going to happen? We'll see. I don't know who Chris Barber is. Honk! Honk, honk! Good luck, France. Yeah, good luck. Good luck to all the people, the real ones.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Where you guys from?
We're from Carlton Place.
Carl Place? Oh, okay. You might be on camera, or
No, not at all, man.
you want to say hi to anyone?
Not really, but I mean, we're here for the same reason that everyone else is, right?
That's right.
It's peaceful uniting of all Canadians, and we desperately need this. Yeah.
That's all I've seen so far.
100%,
It's
yeah.
nothing but peaceful.
Yeah.
If I didn't feel safe or uncomfortable, I wouldn't be here.
100%.
Yeah.
And that's what they fear. That's exactly what they fear. Love,
Yeah.
unity. Yeah, so you gotta give them more of that.
That's
Yeah.
cool, man.
Right on, man. Peace,
Cheers,
brother.
boys.
Have yourself a good night.
You as well.
Thanks, man.
Hey.
Hey.
That truck could be filled with officers, for all we know. Hey,
Freedom! No one's going anywhere.
that's what I've seen so far. Hey, thank you guys for those recent super chats. See the 420 highway, thank you very much. There's that last one there. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna put the camera down, wipe it off. Just give you something to look at here. Oh. So I'm just wiping off all the snow from my body. Give this gimbal some attention. Gotta like lost my gimbal. There's just like ice built up. Sorry about this intermission. Just make sure everything's good. Oh, alright. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Let's make our way back to Parliament. How long I'm going to go for on this stream. May stop and take another break.
The free to air news. We got another big camera. Here they are, the big cameras. Wonder if they've been threatened. I don't see any blue papers. Don't see any blue papers. I don't think they've been told to leave or lose their driver's license like I have.
That's all we ask. Freedom of choice.
Good, how are you?
That's a big smile too.
I think they're scared to do the news.
Yeah.
Is the truth scaring them, or? I don't understand. It's kind of weird.
There's nothing real, one real thing about them.
No, there's not. The nice thing is I've got 130 gigabytes of footage that shows everything that the real news has said is a complete lie. And it comes from the words, the mouths of cops. Can you do it to me too? That's funny. She's got a...
We didn't keep putting out my smoke. Double down, double down.
Yeah, she had a rubber duck.
That's what you should have instead of a microphone.
Yeah.
A little rubber duck eater.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm pretty sure he wants to do some real, like, journalism, you know?
I think so. I
don't
think
know.
so. I'm waiting to see what he says so he can be in my movie if it's a lie. I've already proven every single thing that CTV and CBC, they're all liars. You want to know they're liars? Just go look behind their building over there and you can see, yep, they still have all their cars deckled.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, yep. I've interviewed like 50 cops down here who said there's never seen a Nazi flag, never seen racism.
Yeah.
It's all lies.
He said, what media are you with? CTV News.
Oh, there's CTV. That's embarrassing.
That's the one we played. I see your fucking crib, man. Where's their logo? Where's their logo?
They're too embarrassed. They're too embarrassed. Rest in peace, MSM. We're doing your job for you. We're doing your job for you. It's okay.
Big insurrection
Only the baby
here.
boomers listen to
Big
you anyway.
insurrection, isn't it? Terrorists.
Yeah.
Bunch of terrorists.
Where's the Nazi flags? Where's the Confederate flags? I've interviewed 50 black people who said there's no racism. How many of you?
Thank you.
None.
Fucking fake news.
You're a disgrace to journalism. We're doing it for you. It's embarrassing, dude. You're in my movie now, though.
It's embarrassing. It's
How do you
disgusting.
sleep with yourself?
Disgusting.
What you're doing?
Sleep with yourself.
You're proud of what you're
You're
doing?
in bed with Trudeau. You're against Canadians who are
What you
peaceful.
doing?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's
Proud of what you're
crazy.
fucking doing?
If you want to live in communist,
You're not going to say you were chased away, were you? Because you're running, not being chased. It's amazing how they don't want to do real news while there's a camera pointed at them. You know why? Because they don't know what real news is. We do though. It's alright. We'll do the job for you. 130 gigabytes of truth, bud. 130 gigabytes of truth. Been down here every day, all day. And I've proven every single thing that you've said was a lie. All of it. How embarrassing. They're too embarrassed to wear their badge. Can you imagine having a job that is so embarrassing you don't want to identify as it? Oh, look at this. I like this. This is awesome. Whoever did this, good idea. I need to get it all though. How am I going to do this? They wouldn't talk. We're standing there in complete silence and they wouldn't do the news with a camera pointed at them because they know they're gonna lie. What other reason could they possibly have for refusing to talk and stopping their news reporting apparently just because there's another camera pointed at them? A small camera, by the way. You know, the big camera folks are afraid of the small camera folks. That's weird. That's very strange. But it's going to be awesome for the movie to watch them run away while refusing to speak, while being documented, lying. Ugh, my phone is covered in ice. I need a windshield wiper from my phone, like for real. It's got ice all over the screen. Oh great, the screen's not working. Okay, give me a sec. I gotta go sit down and dry this phone off so I can use the screen. I remember being a kid and seeing news reporters who are identifiable with patches on their jackets and stuff. There used to be a guy named J.J. Clark, and I'd see him all the time showing up to like do the weather on location. And you'd be like excited, like they were like respected small town local celebrity type deal. And you'd be like, oh my God, there's J.J. Clark. Now they're embarrassed. They're not small town heroes. They're a complete and utter joke. It's hilarious. And the guy knows for a fact that he's full of shit and that the truth has definitely been documented because there's cameras everywhere down here. He knows he's busted. He knows it. That's why he doesn't want to be busted on the spot lying anymore. He wants to do it out of small camera view, lie, and then run away and hide while it's on the news at 6 o'clock. Bunch of bullshit. Give me a sec. My camera's covered in ice. I have to clean it off and fix the screen here so I can actually check chat. Thankfully, I got some 3-ply toilet paper from the women's washroom. And 3-ply toilet paper works just great for drying phone screens off. check it out. Oh, this is miserable weather. Oh, great. What is this? Oh, great. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, now I can see your chat. What did you think of CTV guy? Yeah, the bubbles. The 3-ply does work on turds. You know, the nice thing about the 3-ply is she's so soft and fluffy that when you're done wiping your phone, you put it back in your pocket and you can use it again the next time. Oh, wow. All right, give me a sec. It's really nice to be down here out of the snow. Look at my gloves. I'm just covered. I'm soaked. Look at me. I'm friggin' covered. Anyhow, give me a sec to dry some things off here. The gimbal's covered in snow. No, it's actually ice. Yikes. All right. I'm going to read your comments for a minute. CTV, never-ending BS. Actually doing their jobs. Right, bud. Right. If they were down here doing their jobs, I could have stayed home and done my job for the last 2 weeks. But nope, I had to come down here and do theirs. You're really not that bright, are you? Harassment, by the way. Harassment. Standing there recording silently. He stopped and talked to me. He engaged me, dum-dum. I was just using my right to record in public, if you didn't know, which you probably don't, because you're not that bright. No, I don't live here, but I wouldn't mind it. It's nice and dry. Oh. I gotta get the snow out of my pockets and stuff. They're getting ready to do a candlelight vigil at 7 o'clock at the War Memorial. We're gonna check that out. As soon as we leave here, it should be close to 7 soon. Oh yeah, get her up to 800 likes. Yeah, I'm a local. I'm actually a trucker and a heavy truck mechanic, and I was born here in Ottawa 42 years ago in the cab of a Louisville heavy wrecker that used to be owned by Kennedy's Towing, which doesn't exist anymore. My dad built half of the tow trucks in this city. Oh, it's so nice to not have snow ambushing my eyes. They're just being pelted up there. It's like blinking 500 times a second. All right, we're going. The picture is a lot better now. President Joe of CTV. Funny how you only chimed in to defend. Then you need a skidoo suit and goggles. I do. And a skidoo right about now would be nice too. Wouldn't be too bad. There's almost enough snow to protect the track. Thankfully, the cops have the roads closed down. You know, in Quebec, they believe in freedom. When you can't get down the road with your vehicle, you jump on your skidoo and you go. You get where you need to go any way you need to get there. A lunatic! What's up? What's up? I'm trying to stay safe. Just may end up in jail though. I just may. But you know what? It's something that needs to be done. There are people that have paid a much higher price for rights and freedoms than ending up in jail. And you know what? I respect them. And this freedom was paid for by them. And I'm just doing what I can down here getting the truth. Whew. So they're trolls. Are you going to tell me that these kids are terrorists too? Morons. You don't even know what freedom is, bud. I did not say I was a freedom fighter, dum-dum. I said I was down here getting the truth for the freedom fighters, the ones parked in these trucks. You know, if you're gonna be stupid, you're gonna be gone. Don't put words in my mouth. Try and keep up. Never, ever, ever did I say I was a freedom fighter. I don't believe I am. But I believe that the veterans I interviewed yesterday, right there, they said that these were freedom fighters and that they went and fought for the rights and freedoms in this country and to protect it and make it free, and that these ones are carrying on to protect what they fought for, which is why they were down here. Not because the war monument has been desecrated, but because they support what the truckers are doing. They believe in rights. If you're too stupid to figure that out, then maybe you should come down here and get a heavy dose of reality. I understand that it's real cozy for you, sitting in your living room watching. Come down and get soaking wet feet. Come down and freeze, but you'll get the truth. And if you're too damn lazy to come down and do it, I'll do it for you. That's my job here. I'm not a freedom fighter. I am documenting the freedom fight. No, the cops have it closed off still. Thank you, Looney. All right, we got no speeches going on here at the stage. Wow. Oh, look at this dog. You're a cutie. Oh, he wants to see me.
Over here, there's a tent.
Is that a Nazi sympathizer dog? No, just a normal dog. Man's best friend. Freedom! Freedom! It's almost 7? Okay, thank you. Paws on the ground. I love it. Holy shit, they cleaned this quick. Wow. The whole sidewalk's clean already. That is amazing. By hand. By hand. You know, whether these big mouths in chat agree with what's going on here or not, let's just say for a minute they don't agree with what's going on here and they believe this is an occupying bunch of trucks down here. they could still do their job and come down here and clean off this sidewalk to help out their fellow citizens who'd like to come down here and counter-protest with them. But they're too lazy to even take a side or do anything. They just sit on YouTube and run their mouth while everybody else does it for them. Oh, I love the smell of the wood smoke, the wood fire. It smells awesome. Yeah, look, they did this side too. It's amazing. Oh, you see, that's the thing, is they're not making me mad. I love it. I'm a troll. They're really shitty at trolling. I'm a sophisticated troll, but I'll admit I'm a troll. I love trolling sex offenders and scammers. I've been doing it for years, and I've got it perfected. I have got it perfected. I do have a respect for trolls, and I do find them entertaining. These ones not so much. They're just stupid. But you know what? They don't bother me. Yeah. Sorry, bro. Thanks, Looney. Thank you very much. A lunatic knows. A lunatic has seen me go for years trolling the sex offenders. Get a room before they sell it. Yeah, I probably should, eh? My hands are soaked. I got to change my gloves to my waterproof ones and go get my chargers and dry clothes, dry socks, dry shoes, and figure it out. I think that would probably be the best thing, because if I actually can get a room there, then I'm within the boundaries. With the legal reason, I'm just going to my hotel. Why are you walking the other way? I'm not a moonwalking dum-dum. Watch me. Watch me. This is perfect moonwalking weather. Perfect. Look at it. Michael Jackson would moonwalk from here to friggin' Alberta in snow like this. Yes, and I'll give wrenches. Mysteria, I remember you. I remembered Mark. I can't remember who else I had wrenched. I'm really sorry. I've got like 6,000-7,000 new people in the last couple of weeks. It's hard to keep everything straight, but I will recognize your name when I see it. So if you had a wrench before, what's going on?
Stop.
Freedom! Yeah!
Gonna get
Yep!
freedom. Yeah.
There you go!
Stop at nothing to get freedom.
Woo! My woo's still broken, folks. Don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. Actually, before I go, I'm gonna go over here and see this. Ooh, look, a black flag with a red stripe. What does that mean? I've never seen that flag before. What does that mean? Huh. You'll have to tell me, chat. What does it mean? Honk honk. Yeah. Oh, they almost got this cleaned off too. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, euthanize the pets, eh? Don't think so. I've been looking for a dog for the last 2 years, and they have had none for adoption because everybody who's on lockdown at home wanted a friend. So no, I don't believe that at all. Maybe. You never know. They're trying lots of scare tactics, but I don't believe they'd actually do it. I cannot stand when I'm panning and somebody has to walk in front of the camera every time. Every time. All right. Wrenches from, oh yeah, Muffin Mouse. Sorry about that. Muffin Mouse, TBBs. Tibble Stop? I don't remember that one. TB. Oh, Bishop. TB Bishop unsubbed yesterday. He had a wrench, but he gave it up and left. I pissed him off by saying that I wanted to use a 5-second clip of Pat King in the movie where he says, "Hold that fucking line." Apparently, he didn't like Pat King and left. Hot chocolate fun. Thank you very much. I'm definitely going to get a hot chocolate. I can't wait to get the feeling back in my fingers. Friggin' sucks. I got like nerve damage or something in my fingertips. Alright. Slowly coming back. Although it's pretty damn cold with wet gloves right now. But I got my good ones in my backpack. I still haven't seen Whitney with the Russian hat. I haven't forgot. Black coat, blonde hair, Russian hat. Haven't seen her.
That's what I want. That's what I'm excited to see.
Alright, they were supposed to do a candlelight vigil there. I don't know if there'll be much to see other than candles. Oh yeah, they got some good tunes blasting down here. The good ones. Do you remember the red coat cat lady? Oh, I remember her, but I can't remember what she said. I remember she said something loopy. Very scathing interview. Oh yeah? Wouldn't mind seeing it. I had a Mastiff in bylaws showed up saying a neighbor was afraid of her because my dog looked at her. Huh. Yeah, people are idiots. You know what gets me is there's a lot of people who will be the first to tell you, oh, we can't let animals go extinct. We need to save the animals. There's only 33 blue lions left on Earth and we need to do our part to save them. But then they'll be the first people to be like, oh, pit bulls are so evil. Look, you need to put them all down, euthanize them, make them extinct, get rid of them. They're evil creatures. It's like, yeah, dum-dum. This is a world where we're trying to keep animals from going extinct and you want to kill them all. This snow really sucks. Big time. You have two? Yeah. I had a real good one. You can see him in my videos. When I first had like Discovery coming down to shoot with me, they were terrified of him and they were like anti-pit. And then after a few days they got to know him so well that he became an ambassador for the breed. And he totally changed their opinion of pitties. Big time. Changed lots of opinions actually. He was a great dog. I loved him. I loved him more than life itself. Losing him, I lost myself for a year. Didn't know if I'd ever be able to overcome the heartbreak. But now I'm ready for a new one. Probably not a pity though, because I want to go RVing. I'm gonna get a small dog with a longer life expectancy. I can't take losing another dog after 6 years. I just had him perfectly trained and oh, he was gone. Look at this. Will someone please bring these cops some shovels so they can do what the truckers are doing? Look at these sidewalks. My goodness. Purebred chow chow during lockdown. Really? Right on. I'm all for pitties. I've always had pitties my whole life. My women that I dated, and my daughter and my sister and my mom, they always had Chihuahuas, and I always had pitties. So I love all dogs. Pitties were always my favorite though. I feel like we have the same personality, but I love Chihuahuas too. The thing is that Chihuahuas are more likely to live a long time, and I want to do traveling and stuff, and I feel like I did my part already to stand against breed-specific legislation for pits. Now it's someone else's turn, and I want to enjoy a tiny little Chihuahua for at least 10 years. Love you too, Tinker.
Thank you for coming here.
Thank you for coming
Freedom,
here.
ST.
Freedom, ST. I love it.
Stay here. Tell this fucking shit done.
Hey, come back and say it again, bro. Say it again. That was good.
I'm gonna stay here till this fucking shit done.
That's right.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Liberté.
You wanna be here.
Thanks, bro. Merci beaucoup, mon ami. Merci. Yeah. I really try my best to speak their language, and he was trying his best to speak my language, and it's really something that just started being commonplace since the convoy. As a matter of fact, I am not bashing Quebec in any way, but I will tell you that they recently had a thing in Quebec where if you own a store or work in a store and somebody walks in and you greet them with bonjour, hello, they made like a law against it. You're not allowed to do that. You're allowed to greet people in French only, which is totally cool. You know, they are standing up and fighting to save their culture and their language and stuff. I get it. Totally get it. But I will tell you that until this convoy came to town, that's the kind of language barriers and tension and stuff that we sort of had to deal with. It's not like we hated each other or anything like that. It's just, we were a bit snobby. Some of them could be a bit snobby. Now it's nothing but pure love. Now people go out of their way to try and speak English, even if it's hard for them. And I'm doing the same. Trying to speak French, even though I'm not that great at it. But I can tell they appreciate it. I appreciate it. And it helps build unity and love between us. And that's exactly what we're doing. I don't know if it's actually all of Quebec. It might just be Gatineau. You see, the thing is, things are a little bit different here because you can literally see Quebec from here. I'll show you. You can see Gatineau from here. All right. Yeah, so I'm not talking about all of Quebec. I know I did say that. Please forgive me. I'm not really like a perfected public speaker or anything like that. Sometimes I make mistakes. But I'll show you right up here. You can actually see Gatineau, Quebec from here. We're right like on the border. I grew up here my whole life, and there's odd tensions between the other side of the river and this side of the river because of different things like, well, for one, here in Ottawa we have red light cameras. If I run a red light camera and get caught, it's a $300 fine and I cannot renew my license until it's paid. If somebody spends 5 minutes driving from Gatineau to here and they run a red light camera, Quebec will renew their license whether they pay the $300 fine to Ontario or not. So it's always been like things like that that have caused tension. And it's not the people, it's the governments. Oh, you won't be able to see because there's so much snow. Well, maybe if I go down here. You know, then there's a lot of problems because it's very, very cheap to live in Gatineau, Quebec across the river. Very cheap. And a lot of them work here and then drive over there to pay cheap rent. And a lot of people here don't like that. You know? Just, I don't know. It's nothing major. It's not like we hated anybody or anything. All I'm saying is I've noticed that right here there's been a serious improvement in unity, in understanding one another and realizing that we may have different rules and different languages, but as far as the people go, we're all the same. He's got a gay warrant! A gay warden for gay warrants in a gay emergency. That's funny. Do I know Eric left? Yeah, I recorded him leaving. I was going to talk to him, but he said he couldn't talk. Our reporter knocked on his window and he said he couldn't talk about it. And then I got him leaving. Okay, so you can't really see it, but you can see these lights right there. Those are the lights on the bridge. Right there at the end of that light, that's Gatineau, Quebec. So they always come over here, and we always go over there. And as of this limited area right now where our two provinces join, growing up here, I can tell you there was some language tensions and stuff, for sure, that have been completely eliminated in the last 2.5 weeks thanks to this freedom convoy. We just feel like one people. You know, it's really cool. It's really cool, actually. Is that Hull? Yeah, I got no Hull. One or the other. It's like, I don't really know the difference. Elmer's down that way. Yeah, I think you're right. That is Hull, actually. Elmer's down there. Gatineau, and then Hull. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. Anyhow, if that came across bad towards Quebec, that was not my intentions at all. I've lived in Quebec. I love Quebec. I lived in Montreal, and I lived on Veranderie down here in Gatineau area, slightly past Gatineau, I think. And some of the best times I ever had in my life were in Quebec, because they really know about freedom and fun, big time. I used to have a resident DJ spot at this club over there called La After Hours, and it was absolutely amazing. Seriously. All right. Are we 7 o'clock yet? Woo! We almost made it to 900 likes. This is awesome. Come on, camera. I'll throw you right in the damn river if you don't cooperate. No, I won't, but it sounds like fun. Whew. Unfortunately, this doesn't really look like snowman snow. No, it's not sticking. Alright, we're gonna go check the War Monument again, and then we're going up to the stage. And if nothing's going on, I'm gonna go pick up my charger and some dry clothes and stuff and figure out what to do next. The only thing though is my thinking is there's no way they're gonna do anything in the middle of this snowstorm. And then tomorrow is gonna be Friday, and it's gonna start getting busy here. And they probably won't do anything until Sunday night now. I could be way wrong. I've been wrong every time so far. But as you can see, there's some serious snow. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a hotel. I would like to be within the area here when everything happens. The problem is I don't know when it's gonna happen. I'm trying to do some guessing games here. It's Thursday. It's a blizzard. Guaranteed every tow truck in the city is busy. Guaranteed.
Follow the money. Even Schwab said it on a live video that he owns Justin Trudeau.
No, they don't work for the city.
Somebody said that Pat King
Look, they're
threatened
truckers taking turns.
the NDP
Truckers and veterans.
with bullets.
See?
I don't know, guys. I didn't
How
see
Canadian
anything.
is that? He's chugging his Tim Hortons and then he's taking a turn shoveling to help a brother out. This is awesome. Is it true that the cops are only allowing residents of Ottawa to enter the downtown area? Well.
Oh, was it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Imagine, I guess, yeah.
It's really going to be pretty shitty if that's what they're doing because although I grew up here and I'm here all the time, living here right now for the winter, technically my driver's license is registered to my
As you
house.
guys can see, a nice little
which is
gathering down
not
here at the
part
War
of the
Memorial.
greater Ottawa area.
We got
I just switched from dislike to like because this channel is definitely about Canadian concerns and not Trump craziness. Also subscribe, good to have you. Thank you very much. Yep, I'm a real Canadian. Definitely.
Okay, maybe, I don't know, like guys, I guess.
a little turnout.
Back, you know?
As you can see, they cleaned up all the snow, guys. But it comes down just as fast as they shovel it away. So make sure you guys share this out, guys.
Still come north out around police when they realized it blockaded the roads, the streets were
Anyways, Eric, nice to meet you. Yeah, take care.
Where are you from?
Ottawa. Yeah.
Like in the moment.
I'm just south there.
She's got to get back to reality.
Okay.
But in a few years, I'm like,
It's not too far. They're going back and forth.
Okay. Yeah, I was in the Carolina for 2 years, so I was up in Ottawa. I was a keener. I was up there every summer. I was like a gas man. I transferred to SIGs and I was at CFP Kingston.
I was like, please, want any tryouts?
7%. I'm gonna have to get back and dry this phone out so we can get her charged back up and everything. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day.
No, because we could. And I felt uncomfortable. We both did.
It's gonna start getting busy down here, guys. So right now it's just there's quite a few vets down here. They're just chatting amongst each other with some with the people in the crowd. Weather's not allowing us to do much down here tonight, guys.
basically a Canadian. Doesn't matter if you're a trucker or a truck supporter. These are all just Canadians who love their freedom and their rights. As you can see though, a skidoo would be a dandy idea. I wonder if you're allowed to like cross-country ski. I think I have some cross-country skis. You know, it's hard to say you're protesting if you're just out exercising. I would like to know what the exact definition of demonstrator is too, because I don't really feel like I'm demonstrating anything. I feel like I'm just walking around, recording what I see in a very safe area because the streets are all blocked off. I can't even get hit. Everything here is peaceful, loving. Never had such a great feeling of unity as I do here in my entire life. And I'm just documenting it. I'm not really demonstrating anything. So when they threaten to steal my license from me for being here, yeah, wording's kind of important. What exactly is a demonstrator? Demonstrators can't be arrested, only hit with smoke. Well, you know, normally I would believe that, but when I see that they're like trying to get the Emergency Act and they're just going right crazy, who knows what they'll do. They're basically throwing like a hissy fit over nothing. You know? Emergency Act, crisis. For what? For what? Like, good grief. Where's the emergency? Show it to me. You're gonna try and pen very slowly. If you see a crisis anywhere, you let me know. Crisis. Where? Where? The only crisis is Trudeau's ego is hurt. That's it. That's it. It's amazing. So, yeah, there's no telling what they'll do. These cops right now are the scariest gang that I've ever encountered in my life. Honest to God. If you're new to the channel, then you don't know that I used to DJ in many, many Hells Angels owned clubs and venues, including the Laughter Hours one I just told you about, which was in Perkins, Quebec. And yeah, never felt threatened by them ever. This gang though, oh hell yes. Hell yes, I have no idea what to expect from them. Not a clue. They're kind of just making it up as they go, and it's a wee bit scary. News is a streamer got arrested. Oh yeah? Hey, crisis. Yeah, what crisis? What crisis? Look, even the streets are getting shoveled. Check it out. Look it. They're making a dance floor for people dancing this weekend in peace, love, and unity. That's what's happening here. Crisis. My God, can you imagine if these dumbasses actually encountered a real crisis? Oh wait, he did. And rather than call in the military or enact the Emergency Measures Act, what did he do? Oh yeah, he took a knee. He took a knee at the crisis. That's what happened. Down here, where there's no real crisis at all, where this would be an amazing place to come down and take a knee in front of the war memorial with the truckers. We know how Trudeau loves his photo ops. Where the hell is he now? Where is he? This is a perfect opportunity to stand with the people and be proud to lead a country that is inspiring the world with peace, love, and unity. Howdy!
Hello!
Freedom!
Hello!
That's right! We love you! Dear God, please don't let the police hurt those wonderful, amazing people. That would suck. All right, what do we got here? Oh yeah, I'm starting to feel like I'm in my weekend mood. I'm getting ready to give her. 4 on the floor. I love it. 4 on the floor. That was like an inside joke for like DJ types. 4 on the floor, you have break beats, then you have 4-4. 4-4 is also called 4 on the floor. And there was 4 people on the dance floor listening to 4-4. Alright, so there's not a whole lot going on. There's not even cops around anymore. I just walked back and forth there. There's none. Where's Babushka when you need it? She's supposed to come back down this weekend. If she offers me any more babushka, I'm going to have to say no. I quit that kind. Yeah, I do. I do. It's just a name. I don't understand. 4 is always the answer. I agree. I love 4. I love 4. Somebody should start a church for 4. Actually, somebody did start a church for 4. A lunatic, if you didn't know. I started a petition to let Shiva return with the Church of 4, and he got some signatures, but he didn't return. And I miss him, and I miss you. So I'm really glad that you're here. Really glad, really glad. Yeah, Shiva went and made an epic rant against this scammer Virgo Triad, who scammed like $40,000 or something. And then he quit. Not quit, but just retired. Tim Hortons, you should be giving free coffee to the freedom fighters. There you go, chat. Come on, you stupid phone. We're working here. We're working. Let's get to it. Oh, I got Justin Trudeau in my chat. I love it. I love it. Yeah, he probably will. Probably. This is funny. The babushka girl was awesome. She was a lot of fun. She was great for the video. She was a lot of fun. Stud, you are good! Greatest of all time. It's amazing how you are sticking to this. Yeah. Well, I'm probably going to pay for it in the form of a broken $200 gimbal and $1,000 phone and probably like at least $1,000 fine, and who knows, maybe they'll even take my license. Probably another $1,000 in bail. The thing is though, is I don't really care. I have my life all set up. I'm self-employed, so I don't need to worry about problems at work. You know, there's not really much they can do to me. If there's stupid fines or a couple nights in jail or even 30 days in jail, who really cares? You know, someone has to do it. There's a whole lot of people that believe in what's going on down here, but you know, they're not doing it. I know for a fact there's people here in Ottawa who believe in what's going on down here, but they're not down here doing it. I understand, you know, my daughter's already raised, and you know, I don't have to worry about that. Some people have little kids or pets at home or no one to take care of their house and whatever. You know, I'm in a position where I set up my life where I can pick up and jump in an RV and go wherever the hell I want and do what I want. And if they want to throw me in jail instead of letting me go in my RV, then, you know, so be it. Like I said, military fought for rights and freedoms, paid with blood and life. I've done nothing wrong. Absolutely done nothing wrong. I am well within my rights in the law to do what I've been doing. They may not like it, but I really don't give a shit. You know, we have rights and freedoms for a reason, and they don't have to like it. They do not have to like it, but they have to respect it, and they're not doing that. So unfortunately, if people weren't down here getting the truth and risking their ass, Whatever story the big cameras feel like telling is the story that will be told in history. So we need to be down here getting the actual story for history because, you know, the big cameras are not going to do it. Maggie, thank you so much for being here. After a swig of that stuff. Well, I'll drink again. I'm not gonna lie, people have told me that I get pretty funny when I drink. I'm not a mean drunk, I'm not an angry drunk. I definitely get silly and have a good time. You know, the only reason I don't drink is because I usually work 7 days a week, and drinking one night takes me 2 days to recover. And it took me 2 days to recover from the babushka for sure. Oh yeah, I was feeling rough the next day. Big time. I still haven't seen Whitney. I don't know if they didn't let her in past Three Brothers or what's going on. Okay. Babushka, yeah. I think she only liked me because she was on the babushka. I think she realized that I was not good for her political career. And I'm not. I'm definitely not. I need somebody that's, you know, gonna let me be me. And I will let them be them. But I'm not stupid. I know that what I do is easy for her opponents to use against her if anything were to happen. You know, I decided years ago that I want to be a professional redneck type and make YouTube videos. And the woman that I was with wanted to be a CEO of a Fortune 500 company. That didn't work. I'm never making that mistake again. All right, give me a second here. Yeah, give me a sec. I gotta get the snow off me, or else it melts and I get soaked. France is getting tear gassed, beaten right now. You would love to be able to have content. You do have content, dude. I would love it if you'd bring your tour bus down here and we'll start an RV convoy this summer. Instead of coming to visit me, come tour Canada with me. Let's go. Let's go. Rev, I need you to make me some custom convoy music for the movie. We need convoy rewriting so that it's more applicable to what's going on here. It seems to be the theme song, but it doesn't really fit with what's going on here. It's more of an American song, and although they got their convoys there, you know, we need a Canadian version for Freedom Convoy, and I think he'd be a great person for the job. All right. And we're off like a herd of turtles. Here we go. 2 hours is lightning speed for fake news. Yeah. Alright. Master Turtle! Pretty soon I'll be able to slide down the stairs again. I'm gonna do a snow angel when I get to the bottom. Snow angel for freedom! Look at this. Doing her part. Doing her part. to make sure the Canadian public is safe. They have salt down here too, trolls. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Look at this. Terrorist, by the way. Terrorist. All right, we're gonna play Where's Waldo. There's lots of flags here. I want you to put a one in chat if you see any Nazi flags or Confederate flags. Do you see them? Yeah, oh, he's love symbol. Shoot them. So much terrorism. Big time. Look at this. The whole street. Not just the dance floor. The whole street by hand. We are having 12 to 18 inches of snow tonight. At least that's what's been reported. And here you can see the streets are being shoveled by hand by truck convoy supporters. Have a look upon it. Look, teamwork at its finest. Do you have any idea how hard it is to do this whole thing by hand? Yes, I am vaccinated. If you didn't know, I am vaccinated. This is not about vax versus unvax. This was about choice. It is no longer about freedom of choice. It is now a fight for our rights. Yes. And every Canadian, every person actually, should really be concerned about rights. Whether you're vaxxed, unvaxxed, believe what's going on here is a good thing or not, the rights that are about to be lost and trampled on are the same ones you have. And next time, you might want to be down here protesting something that you believe in. Unfortunately, it probably won't be that great for you. Protests are not supposed to be comfortable. They wouldn't be protests if they were comfortable. You know, that's why we have the right to do it. And you do too. You know, if you don't like what's going on, you are welcome to be a counter-protester. So far, there's only been about, I don't know, I'd say about 500 maximum. We had about 100,000 people here last weekend. This place was packed. It was packed, like Canada Day. And yeah, the entire time over here at City Hall, there was about 500 counter-protesters maximum. And the funny thing about it was, they weren't 6 feet apart. They were not 6 feet apart, which I found odd. More than Canada Day, yeah, probably. Terrorist's new weapon is the shovel. Picking up love by the scoopful and throwing it at people. Not the snow, the love. Scooping up the love and sharing it. All right, let's go check out the candlelight vigil. I don't hear much going on over there. Oh, I just seen something blue flash by. Give me a sec. Support Stella Luna Gelato Shop. Stay strong, hold the line. Stella Luna Gelato? I'm not sure where that is, but if you point me there, I'd love to check it out. You know, I've been doing a lot of support down here for the businesses that are appreciative of what's going on here. If you didn't know, there's been dirty tricks played. And here, how many viewers do we have? 625. Okay, I'm going to show you something in a few minutes. First, I'm going to check out what's going on right here. But yes, there's been some dirty tricks played. I have friends who own restaurants down here in the Byward Market, and they were told that if they allowed people to use their bathroom, even paying customers, that they would have problems with the health department. So yeah, the businesses have been intimidated by the government, and it's done damage to them for sure. However, there are some businesses down here that have given the finger to the government and said, we're not going to do what you want. We have rights, and we don't really care about your tyranny. So there's been quite a few places down here that will let you use their bathroom if you're a paying customer and stuff, and we've been giving them love. we definitely appreciate them taking a stand in their own way. And yeah, if Stella is one of those, not a problem at all. We'll get them some good reviews going, because I'm sure the counter protesters and trolls are giving bad ones where they don't belong. Okay, I'm not really sure. What's going on, so we'll go down and check out something else. And I'll show you some dirty tricks, because we have a lot in chat right now. And maybe you all haven't seen this. It doesn't take long, but it'll blow your mind. So on the first day I came down here, if you didn't know, I actually recorded the person that was dancing up there. I believe it was a native woman, and there were trucks all over here with native people dancing on the roofs of them and on the roofs of trailers and stuff. And really, you know, the only place left to dance was up there. It wasn't intentionally desecrating a monument. It was just someone like caught up in the moment and doing what other people were doing. They may not even known that that was a tomb. It looks like a statue. You know, if you don't know, then you don't know. And intent means a lot. I do not believe the intent to disrespect anyone or anything was there. And neither do the veterans. I interviewed them yesterday. Anyhow, oh, I gotta fix chat. All right, whoever's got a wrench, whack that Nazi flag. Thank you. Ban them forever. Oh, we know who hacked Give Send Go. We know who did that. Isn't that amazing? You know, taking businesses and putting their names out there to try and destroy them for supporting rights and freedom. Yeah, I believe you're right, Spooky. I think it is on the ground. I think it's just the statue behind it, but I don't want to say for sure because I'm not sure. But I do believe that you're right. There are two separate things there, and one actually looks like a concrete coffin on the ground. That is not what was being danced on. The statue was. And the fact of the matter is, if you don't want people climbing up on the statue, why did you make steps around it? Like, if you don't want people up there, then make it so it's not that easy to get up there, which is not what they did. Thanks, Sergeant Birdie. Okay, so I know I've gone through this lots of times, but just in case there's someone new here, this is important to see. It's very important to see. All right. So you can see right here, plywood. This here is CIBC. It is literally parked, well, it's literally 10 feet away from a parked vehicle where somebody has been for the last 2 weeks. Not a great place to like do a crime or whatever, right? Without getting caught. There's people there. They were all around. So this is a very unlikely place for someone to cause trouble. But let's check out what it says. Your safety is important to us. Please excuse our appearance while we make repairs to the door. Okay? Now let's have a look. Oh, they went and dirtied up the windows so you can't see in anymore. Isn't that amazing? Look at that shit. I recorded this I don't know how many times now, and you've seen it for yourself. You could see right in there and you could see the doors were not damaged. They put like some kind of frosting on the glass now so you can't see in. Anyhow, maybe they didn't do it to the other side. I did this last night. Okay, there's what a window should look like. You should be able to see in. They frosted the glass. Anyhow, we can still see from this side. Nothing is broken. It's a lie. it's not broken. And although I can't show you the doors right now because the glass is now frosted, you can go on to 3 or 4 or 5 other live streams that I've done, and you can see for yourself that, yeah, nothing's broken there. So here we are, further away from the convoy where nothing's broken, nothing's protected, no plywood. You know, like if you were gonna come down and vandalize and smash somebody's doors, would you do it 10 feet away from the people sitting in the car? Or would you do it 50 feet away where you're more likely to get away with it? Common sense. You know what Judge Judy says? I'll tell you what she says. If it doesn't make sense, it didn't happen. And I believe that. So now we're gonna go down here and I'm gonna show you some more nonsense. And you're really gonna like this one. This one is one of my favorite things out of this entire event. Just give me a minute here. I'm almost there. We're heading down here to McDonald's. It's funny as hell how stupid they think we are. Yeah, David, it sure doesn't. Nope. Common sense is anything but common these days. Alright, so if you haven't seen it, check it out. Warning, broken glass. Warning, broken glass. Warning, broken glass. You see any broken glass? No, me either. What about this one, where there's no signs? You see any? Nope. Fake signs for fake news. Oh, now we're trudging through the snow. She's deep down here where nobody's shoveling. Okay. I was down here the first day of this convoy. And down here in the morning. And I had never fired up a live stream before. It was cold that day. And I didn't exactly know what I was doing, and I had to go to the bathroom. So I came into the Rito Center right here, and when I walked in here, it wasn't that busy. You know, it wasn't crowded with people or anything like that. It looked like normal shopping. And right here, right there above my finger, and as far as you can see, there's a bathroom back there. I went to go there and there was about 10 people in line. So the person I was with said, let's check upstairs. We went up the escalator that's right there, and there was a bathroom directly above the one downstairs. There was no lineup. There was nobody in the bathroom. And when I went in there, it was clean, no problems at all. The only sign of anything out of the usual was there was about, I don't know, 10 religion books that somebody left on the counter, brand new religion books, all the same. And I think they're called The Great Controversy. Anyhow, somebody left them on the counter to help spread peace, love, joy, unity, and faith. Not a big deal, you would think, right? Well, apparently it is a big deal, because they closed the damn mall down the next day for absolutely no reason at all. And if you go watch my first live stream, you yourself can watch me leaving this mall with the camera running and coming out here and go look. Go see for yourself if they were justified in shutting this mall down. Because I'm here to tell you, they were not. It's more dirty tricks. The only reason this mall was shut down is because they don't want people being able to use the bathroom. They don't want people being able to go in here and window shop and get warm for a few minutes and then come out here. They want people to get soaking wet, freeze to death, give up, and go home. It's just a dirty trick. It's absolutely a dirty trick. And all the people that are paying like $20,000 a month to have rent a spot in here, they think that it's the truckers that have them shut down. Go look at the video. You'll see they didn't do anything to them. Look, do you see any graffiti? Do you see any broken windows? Do you see anything here? Do you even see a crowd out front? Like, have a look. The only thing that's going on here is dirty tricks that are costing these business owners from having a damn good month. Look, what's the reason to shut it down? Nobody is here trying to break in.